later. Let's come to the end of lookup formulas with this last two formulas or functions that we are going to look at, is the choose and formula text. Let's start with choose. What choose does is it returns an element or an item from a list of choices based on index. Okay, so let's try this formula. By writing the formula itself, I'll be able to explain you what do I mean by list of choices and the index based on it. So the formula comes this way. So I'll write is equal to choose. I'll open the bracket. Now this is the index. So this index number will depend on the number of choices that I give. So suppose I have choices A, comma, B, comma, C. So there are three choices. Yeah. And which one I have to show, I have to mention it. So this is the index that I have to put. So suppose I want to show B. Now I want to choose B. So I want to have to put the index number as 2. Yes. So it will give me B. If I put the index number as 1, it will give me A. If I add the index number as, index number as 3, it will give me C. But I put the index number as 4, it will give me an error because there are only 3 choices that I have given, or only 3 probable choices that I have given in the index. Yeah, I cannot write 4 because there is no 4th choice available. Just a point to note here, the total number of choices that you can put in this formula is around 30. 30. Yeah. And choice 1, A, or the first in the entire list, is always the return value if I do not put anything. Yeah. So I always need to have at least one value at choice, or it will give me the formula will give me an error. Yes, because I have not added any choice. So from where to choose, the formula doesn't know. So at least I need to have one choice added to the formula to give me some answer. Yeah. So choose has one index value, which value you have to choose from the choices that you give here. And the first choice is mandatory. The subsequent choices are optional. Yeah. And the maximum choices you can give in a choose function is 3, 0, 30. And 29 if we eradicate the mandatory choice that we need to give. Yeah. Now, this formula we mostly use in my daily function along with offset, where I have to give cell references and come out with a lot of data which needs to be given as choices. Yeah. So that is where I always use this formula. Minimum usage, but still I felt that you should know about it. The second formula that I would like to make your people aware of is formula text. Now, formula text is a function that returns the formula string. Very clear definition is that it requires a cell which has a formula. So suppose we had a lot of formulas here. Probably, okay, here. So we had a formula called index here in 20th row and G column. So here for vegetarian, we had a formula, which we can see in the formula bar up here. Yes. Now this formula is what it will show me when I try to get the formula text or use a formula text on the given cell which has the formula. So wherever I have formula, I will put it there and it will give me the exact text that is available there. Yes. So it gives me the exact formula which is available in this cell, which you can see here in the formula bar. Yes. So you need to be very careful. Again, formula bar, there are something that you need to understand is formula text returns what is displayed in the formula bar when selecting a cell. It will not return anything else. Yeah. If the cell passed in the formula text preferences the cell that contains the formula text, then formula text will properly handle this and avoid a circular reference. So it will not show an error on the circular reference as such. It will just give you the formula available in the text. And suppose you have a list of formulas as a range that you need to put in. Only the top leftmost cell is evaluated. So suppose there are multiple formulas here. So here you can see in G27, you have a formula. So I'll just mark it in a different color. So here we have a formula. Bob, here we have a formula. Here we have a formula. Yeah. And also, suppose I drag this three formulas. So again, we have this formula. So let it be error, but there are formulas here. Yeah. So it will always give me the formula which is available in the top left most cell. So it will give me the formula available in G26, sorry. It will give me the formula available in G26, which is right now an error, but there is a formula which you can see in the formula bar. Yeah. So let's try that. Let's try to select multiple formula cells like formula text, open brackets, and I'll select all these cells together. Yes. And I'll close the brackets and press enter. Close the brackets and press enter. You'll see it is giving me the top left formula, which is available in this cell. Yes, which I have marked in yellow. So even if I give it the formula as a range, it will still give me the top left formula, which is available in the range that has been selected. Yeah. So these are the two functions that we have for the lookup functions to end them. Yeah. Thank you so much.